Yo, what is happening, people? How is everybody? And welcome to the first vlog of the channel. My god, do I look tired. Yep, pretty tired. So, the latest news. Old Big Boris has lifted restrictions as of last night. Now, we are still in lockdown, but as far as I am aware, you can now exercise unlimited. Albeit he was pretty damn vague in what he was saying. People are super confused about where this now leaves us as a nation. A lot of tattoo artists are expecting that we will be going back to work around about June, July, August time. Now, personally, I will always think the worst. From what I've seen so far, around my area and stuff like that, you know, there's definitely people not following the lockdown procedures. So I'm definitely allowing a lot more time than June, July, August. I think that as the phases start to open up, we will have a second wave of the virus. That is what I think anyway. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we are all back to work a lot sooner than later, but definitely if I tell myself that it's going to be a lot later, I think it's going to be at least a few months after August. Definitely. I definitely think that the phases are going to be brought in, and then we're going to have the second wave, and then phases are going to be retracted. I think Boris said last night that everything is a numbers game, so everything will be based around numbers. Now, obviously, understandable, tattoo artists on my Facebook are going absolutely ballistic over this. Nobody, like I said, it was so vague, nobody knows where to look. I think everybody's mainly waiting out for the follow-up, which should be on today as the filming of this vlog. But yeah, man, like, the community is in, like, I don't know if turmoil's the right word. It's definitely not, like, you know, well, I don't know, man, like turmoil definitely may be the right word, because there is tattoo studios going bust. You know, there's tattooists that haven't been allowed their 10k grants because of reasons such as not paying their rates relief, because they don't have to pay rates relief. So they're not getting the 10k grant, so that means they're not bringing in a wage, which means they can no longer pay the bills on the studio. Then they may have kids and a missus and a house, so they can't pay that either. So you know what, like, in a situation like that, yeah, it's definitely turmoil. Definitely a real shit show for some people, man, for some artists, and I really feel for them. I used to have my own tattoo studio, and a couple of years ago I ended up shutting up and then just getting rid of it. Having a studio is a stress in itself when everything is going correctly. You know, anybody can run a studio when it's going good. When it starts going bad, that's when it really, you know, that's the real test. And this is definitely a really bad situation. So I can only imagine the stress that people are under. I'm so glad I don't have my studio at the minute, and I am just a freelance artist doing guest spots and, you know, working from multiple studios. So yeah, I absolutely feel for every one of you. My current situation is that I am currently not seeing my kids due to lockdown, due to my girlfriend being pregnant currently. The kids living with their mum, and their mum and her partner also working and going out in the public, so that puts my girlfriend at high risk. That means that I cannot see my kids in case anything happens. So yeah, that's really my situation. So I'm not really too concerned about work at the moment. The money situation is pretty bad, but the money situation is bad for everybody, so you know, it's not a massive deal. I'm sure we will all get through it. But anyway, that's enough of the COVID lockdown talk. Obviously, they are just my thoughts on the situation. Each to their own. Everybody's going through something different, and every single person's going to have a different opinion on the situation, and that's absolutely fine. Opinions are based on the current situation that person's in, so you know. So what's on the agenda for today? Well, it is currently 10:56 a.m. and at 12 o'clock my schedule says I have nothing. 3 o'clock have nothing. 4 o'clock have nothing. 6 o'clock nothing. So I think what we're going to do is head back home. I took some photos yesterday while I was out and about, and we are going to Photoshop a photo on Photoshop. Did that make sense? I've no idea how many I'm going to do. Obviously my schedule is wide open, so I shall see you in a mo. Okay dudes, here we are at my PC. We have eaten, chilled out a little bit, so now it's time to get down to some action and getting these photos edited. I say photos, but it's probably just going to be a photo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a photo on Photoshop. The idea is to take a dull, crappy photo and challenge myself to make it just a little bit better than it already is. So this is the photo right here. As you can see, it has got pretty much nothing in it. All it is a metal post thing that you walk through. It's got some graffiti on it, which could be useful. What I'll probably do is bring out that graffiti a little bit, make it more of a focal point, give this image something that's, you know, standing out a little bit more. Here's the process that I go to make a picture a little bit better than it already is. have it, guys. Just some Photoshop action. I've no idea what I was going for. I had no idea where I was taking this photo. But we had to play around. Were it good? Were it not good? Who knows? You tell me. But like I said, I had no idea what I was going for. Just trying to bring out that graffiti, really. And yeah, I think we might have accomplished it. But like I said, who knows? Shop run. Well, weren't that some unnecessary slow-mo? But it's awesome. Okay guys, so today has consisted of doing vlogs, editing the vlogs, in between editing a photo. So now we are gonna go and play some Call of Duty Warzone and get our fucking ass kicked on that. I may include the footage in this vlog. Never mind then. Jesus. 31.33 gig update. A 31.33 whatever update to drop in and get murdered straight away. Righty-ho dudes, so since we are not playing Warzone, we are just going to carry on editing our vlog, this current vlog that I'm doing now, that I'm editing now. So we're going to call it there. I'm going to call this the end of the vlog since I can't show you any Warzone. I didn't really have any sort of topic to talk about today. I just wanted to put the camera on and see what happened. But the next vlog I'll be sure to include some sort of topic that we can have a discussion about, something tattoo related. But that'll do for now dudes. So I'll see you in the next video. Adios.